Yo, no,
Battle Rap Radar, we live.
Yeah.
In here. A couple of us here today. So let's get right into it. Let's see who on the line. Who we got on the line today?
Your man 17 in the building.
My man Steph the 17. He in the building.
That is your boy Nano. King Nano. Yeah, you damn right I cut you off. Tired of this shit today.
Man, here you go. Starting this bullshit, man.
Already.
Yo. Follow Battle Rap Radar. Follow everybody on the team. It's your boy King Nano. The fuck is up?
Man, what's good, man? It's your boy X checking in, man. What's good, man? Follow the team, Battle Rap Radar, man. Let's get it.
Hell yeah. But,
I'm your
man,
boy, slight alcoholic. We here today. Here, we drunk, we here.
Talk that alcoholic shit. Got my double poured up.
Double poured up? Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, man, that's the only way to do it.
Today was a very long day drinking for me.
Man, I'm telling y'all right now, if Cav get any more drunk, we ain't gonna be able to do shows because he's just gonna end up having like a fucking pass. He's gonna pass out and black out on the line. Watch.
That's like every time I drink, I pass out. I didn't even know I woke up. Honestly.
Yeah, you woke up at the right time too, because I was about to get at your neck in the damn room.
Yeah.
I would have 30'd you when I woke up, bro. I would have 30'd you.
My man Cass would have clocked in late.
Right. I always clock in late.
You always clock in shit.
You know how it goes. What's good, fellas?
Man.
No shit.
This week's been the weekend actually, it's been weird as fuck. I'm like, we already did everybody did a recaps of Alpha and Omega, but I just want to say, yo, when a room is that empty and somebody posts it on Twitter, right, I don't know if y'all peeped it, but that shit looked like you had enough room to do the cha-cha slide and shit. I don't ever want to see a room that empty again. That's sad.
Yeah. Some of those pictures look shaky as hell, man. Really, the only time the building looked full was during the Lux and Arse battle, like.
Because 90% of Harlem probably showed up.
Shout out to Prophet. She was in the building, and she was. I mean, I gotta say, she said that there was like 50 to 75 people. I'll say, at least judging from the Arsenal Lux battle, when they panned to the crowd, she was under exaggerating. It was at least 100 or 150 people.
Did you just wait a minute? Time out. Did you just say under exaggerating?
That don't even make sense.
That's a fucking new word.
It was
under exaggerating.
If over exaggerating is the word, then under exaggerating.
Exactly. It's just yo, fuck that. 17's creating new terms, dog. I'm coining new terms on this BRR.
My man said under exaggerate.
Yeah. Under exaggerate. You know what? Next time somebody calls a classic and it's not a classic, I'm gonna under exaggerate about how it wasn't a classic.
See, this is why Twitter needs an unlike button. Yeah, out here talking about under exaggerate.
It's all good. Beloved. Yo, why is everyone hating on Lux like that, man?
I got a 3-0 for Lux.
Everyone's shitting on my man Lux. Go ahead, Cass. Kick it off.
Yo, man. Y'all let this man come in to the motherfucking building dressed like It Man. He had this motherfucking Lux, your boy Lux, just like It Man with a little tan patch on the top of his head. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He's 45 and we let him do this. He had on the jail Bob Barkers like he just came from the county. It's like, dog, his bitches was dressed like Chinese ladies fanning him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with some of this? What is wrong with Lux, man?
Wait, whoever's on the Battle Rap Radar handle right now, whoever one of us is controlling it, put out a poll. Would you rather wear Danger Zone's boots or
God.
Sensei Luck's outfit? Put it on the poll.
Man, that's not even fair. That's not. Nah, man. Come on,
I'd rather
come on, man.
Stay outfit, man. I'd rather wear
I think no. I think
we need the fans'
no.
opinion.
No, I think a better one would be Chilla Jones hat. Would you rather wear a Chilla Jones hat?
All right.
Or Danger Zone boots?
Put it on their own.
Yo, we ain't gonna
Chilla
roast my
Jones
dude
hat,
Chilla Jones,
Danger Zone's boots, or Luck's outfit.
Or Lux.
And you could you could just put a Lux outfit. You don't have to put Sensei Lux. We'll put that
we
on
just
a
know what
different
outfit
poll.
is.
Yeah, just
Because Lux been dressed all types of forms. The nigga came as Porter. The nigga wore 10 shirts one day. The nigga
Black
was,
Panther. I put it out yesterday. Yo, we had Gray Hoodie Lux, we had Preacher Lux, Black Panther Lux, 35 Shirt Lux, and now we got Sensei Lux. Oh, and we had Rich Porter Lux, Gucci model Lux.
I don't like. And you know what's crazy? I hate every single one of those themes. I really do. I can't stand it. Yo, listen, man. I'm looking at. We're looking at the lines right now. We got a few motherfuckers calling in, and I feel like they probably want to go ahead and talk about Lux outfit. Y'all down with the fans?
Talk about it.
Let's take it. Let's take them.
Talk about it.
All right, let's
Set it
see.
out.
Who we got? Who we got on the line? Let me see. I'm not working it. But
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yo, who this?
This is Battle Rap 101.
Okay.
I was good.
How you doing today?
Doing good. Just listening to the show. And
really, we appreciate you.
man, listen, I appreciate everything that Lux brings to the culture.
I appreciate it too.
Do you appreciate the outfit?
Up like it, man.
I think it's
dressing up like.
I gotta. Go ahead.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I watch a lot of battles and a lot of people doing a lot of different things. But, like, who has somebody introduce them to the ring? Like, their own individual person that they probably paid a couple $100 to. Like, that was different, man.
Because he's a fucking narcissist.
Nah, man, he's a showman. That's the one thing, man.
That's a part of the show. That's a part of the show.
Yeah, like I give him all the props for that. Like that's another thing, man. Let's take away all the bullshit and the funny shit. But that's one thing that like a lot of people hate that Daylight does, but that I like. And like that's one of the things that Lux does. Like he puts more to the show than just the normal battle. Like if he comes there and just battles and raps. Yeah, like people are gonna fuck with his material, but not for nothing. Take the outfit out of it. People are slandering him for his material right now, and like it wasn't that bad. Like he had a few outdated lines, but he had some shit. Like I ran his battle back.
Is my man still on the phone? Is my man still on the line?
Yeah, 101.
Hey, we need you to answer this question though, man. Would you rather wear Danger Zone boots, a Chilla Jones hat, or a Lux outfit? Which one, man?
Yeah.
He gonna pass on all of them. This is a hard
I might have to go with Lux outfit because at least I could dress like a football coach. I don't know.
What? We bring the questions that matter. Fuck it. We bring the questions that matter.
That do matter.
I got one. You know,
Yeah.
Lux up like a minister. He could go anywhere, man. Like that's assimilation right there.
I don't know, man. Listen, I just can't. He a showman. I get it. I appreciate Lux bringing something else to the ring. Now, this is not gonna work for anybody else no more. I think we done with it. We done with the showmanship. We done with all that bullshit. Come in with that gray hoodie and tear shit up. But you know what's not gonna happen? Him coming in with a gray hoodie and tearing shit up.
You know
what? I don't really ever expect that Lux to come back though. That's like, bro.
That's done.
That's like hardcore. That's like them hardcore Eminem fans that want him to like rap about killing his wife again and shit. Like he ain't gonna go back to that. Like
I mean, he's gonna kind of do. But,
yeah, like it's just this. It's like Lux can still show his pen, show show his talent without going back to the gray hoodie looks. And like, there's a few rappers that could do that. Like, that's the thing. Like, even like Averb too. Like, Averb has evolved from what he did. Like, he still does his rap and does his material, but he's not gonna perform like he did versus Cortez ever again. Like, he's not gonna do what he's not gonna come with a Hitman Holla third round like that ever again. Like, those are things that's a style and a type of performance that comes once in a lifetime. Like, can he match that ability? Yeah. So to set your expectations for a certain ability, but I guess for lack of better words to say, like, to expect him to come in that gray hoodie and to just rap like them punchlines.
That's the only
like
way
that.
he's gonna beat JC.
Yeah. Even Ars addressed it. Even Ars addressed it though. He said he's like you became enlightened. He's like he said we want the nigga who's watching his moms get beat up. Like we want that hardcore. That's not a mode that I think Lux can tap into anymore, given the lifestyle change.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Like, battle rap, it seemed like it kind of shifted to like a "what have you done for me lately" type of thing. Why y'all think that? Why y'all don't think that apply for Lux? Like,
101.
Why do he get the pass?
Damn shit.
I feel like Loaded Lux came before. Like, you could like talk somebody out of being top tier. Like JC, Tay Rock, right? Enough of us don't like him. We could talk him out of being top tier. I don't think that enough of us in our generation can number the people from the previous generation who hold him in a high regard to talk him out of top tier.
It's like Mike P's third round versus Big T. That's why. Like, we grew, like, that's what we grew up on. Like, he could do no wrong in our eyes. Like, that's like, he's a pioneer. Like, that's like, it's hard for us to, like, you almost have a certain deep biasness no matter what to give him a pass for that. And like, certain other people get away with shit like that too. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it just depends on the type of image you build with your people too. Because now, like you said, nowadays everyone's got followings that, like, no matter what, there's certain people that can do no wrong in people's eyes. And because of that, when they got an opponent, their opponent can put on a great performance, but you're still going to shit on it or nitpick it and be like, nah, but I think could have been something else.
Right, because, see, not everyone goes into watching a battle as in, like, I got to pick a winner or a loser. Some people come into the battle to cheer for who they want to cheer for. They pay a lot of money for that. So, like, to hope that everyone thinks the same way, you're limiting the possible resources that could come from a wider demographic. Some people watch battle rap like it's wrestling. Some people watch battle rap like it's a sport. You need both of those interests to fund it, because that's what keeps it going.
Mm-hmm. True.
I mean, we got to keep it going. Honestly, with everything that's been happening with as far as the question, what have you done for me lately? We have to look at it like that. We in an era where it's just nonstop footage being dropped from all different types of leagues. So, if you're not hot right now, you're not making any noise, you can't afford to sit out a year like Lux be doing. I honestly think that this whole sitting out a year for Lux, where is it really taking him? It hasn't taken him above where he was. He's literally getting worse as his performances keep coming. I don't
he keeps that. But
listen, man, when you get in the bag, but when you get in the bag that he didn't, you can afford to do that. When he take time off, it's only increasing his value, because people gonna want to see him regardless.
No. See, you said increasing his value. It's increasing his price. His value to me.
That's his value. His price. That's his value.
No. See, when we talk about value, we're talking about something that's worth to the culture. Lux, as of right now, we can get rid of Lux right now. I honestly don't think anybody's going to back down.
Value and stock is kind of the same thing.
In a way, but
value,
about it.
It depends on where you're looking at the value. If you're looking at the value from a fan's perspective, then that's a different story. But if you're talking about a value of yourself, of yourself, his value is increasing keeping the same because he does that. He doesn't water himself down, and he keeps that mythological image of, yo, fucking motherfucking Loaded Lux is battling. Like, like it's still something to see, no matter what. Like, and even if you think he took a step back, it's still something to see. Like, it's gonna bring people in.
I mean, listen, Shamu was something to be seen for a while, and we replaced that well 1,000 times. We can replace Lux.
That's not true. I live right by San Antonio, and I'm going to see Shamu soon. So that's not true. My son want to see Shamu, so that's not true.
Yeah, you're going to see Shamu, but the thing is, it's not the original Shamu. We can go ahead and get rid of
the original Lux.
Yeah, but see that. Look at what we do.
How many lyrics do we got?
We shit on DNA when he takes all these battles. So it's like you can't win either way because the fans. But then that's when it falls into the fans' perspective. Like, it doesn't matter because fans are gonna love who they love, and they're gonna make the argument for the other side no matter what. So if it's he's watered down, like he battles too much. Like, you even see some bloggers kind of do this where they're inconsistent with that. Where like, okay, they're gonna shit on one battler, like, hey man, you really gotta fucking take it easy in terms of taking so many people. You should take some time off or take some, not take so many battles in between, and then go and be like, oh man, we have to give it to DNA for being able to put on these performances in and out night after night. And it's like, yeah, give him his props, but don't shit on the other dude for fucking battling a bunch either. Like, it's either one way or the other, but it's never going to be like that because there's so many people riding for whoever the fuck they want to.
Hey, B-Dot, you want to plug your stuff, man? Your cartoons you doing for the culture?
Oh, definitely. So I got this cartoon. It's called Race to Top Tier, and what I do is I take all the characters that are kind of popping in different ways, small pockets, big pockets, and I put together a little script based on what's happening in battle rap. So it's almost like I'm just taking different snippets of battle rap, different snippets of battles and interviews, and then I'm just putting it together in like a 12-minute story, with animation. So I'm kind of adding. It's like if you see the battle already, I'm not going to redo it. But if you like hear about a battle, or then I'm going to put it into animation so you can see what it would look like. You know what I mean?
It's Battle Rap 101 is your YouTube, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all go check that out, man.
B-Dot, man, we're going to keep you on. We're going to add another caller in real fast, man.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Stay on. Battle Rap 101, stay on.
He won't stay on. He knows.
All right.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Who's this?
We got is that our first dead caller? Yo. That's our first dead caller. I've been waiting since
405.
No, he in there.
Oh, he in here.
All right, guys, calling from OKC, man. What's good?
Oh,
what's
good, man?
I'm
in the building.
What? Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
I just want to say,
you ain't no Oklahoma Sooner fan, are you? You're not an Oklahoma
Fuck
no,
man.
Fan,
Fuck no, nigga.
Okay.
OSU Cowboys all day. But,
all right, man.
Nah, man. I'm just really tired of people trying to undermine Lux's performance and downplay like he was.
It was a bad performance. It was a bad
shit. It was a bad performance on standards for Lux.
Whenever you say bad performance, you ain't talking like it was just an overall bad performance, because that is not the case. If you want to put it to Lux's standards, this man is held at a higher standard than anybody else besides Mook.
Factual.
Talk.
So, I mean, what are we doing here? Okay, Arsenal had – I felt like Arsenal's first round was the best round of his entire career.
His first round was fire. That was amazing.
If we're going to sit here and say, okay, we're not feeling Lux's performance, we thought that it was mediocre to his standards, but this is the best Arsenal you ever seen, but yet and still it is debatable across the board. So what does that mean then?
Yeah, there's
Did everybody just die at that moment? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. What the fuck
crazy?
I think we get hacked by other radio shows.
Is that the Russians? Is that the Russians, man? What the fuck?
That scared the shit out of me. Don't do that.
I didn't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm gonna just put this out there. Lux is great, man. He's great. But if anybody else said, with your fake ass, you probably got butt shots, they would have got killed.
Yeah, true.
We gotta hold Lux accountable. He told Ars like a Chinese nigga in the car, you gotta tuck your chin. Like that was not happening. None of look, man, we gotta put shit into perspective. Regardless of who Lux is, a lot of the shit he said yesterday was not.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He had a couple of I don't want to be an asshole, but he had a couple of them Cassidy versus Disaster lines. Like he had one of them. He had a few of them like Cassidy versus Disaster, like 05 lines. That was just like I had to wonder where that was going, but I gotta give it to him. There was some shit that he said that didn't really get much reaction. That was pretty fire. Like there was one bar I remember that he said something about like once I pull it, surprise or some shit like that. That like it got no reaction. It was kind of like part of a setup. But I gotta say,
Lux told him I'm gonna feed the. Go ahead.
If New Jersey Twerk were to jump around on a strapped in and say something to pull a surprise, the room would have fucking broke. So like that shit, like that bro, like that shit. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta give Lux his props. That motherfucker had some shit that was so fire. That was just straight through. He rapped straight through. And that's what I like about Lux, too. Like, I got to give it to him. He did have some questionable shit that was like, oh, come on. Like, that shit, like, that was a whack-ass bar. But he followed it up with some dope schemes and shit. But then again, exactly. Like,
I mean, every bar not going to be fire. So it's kind of like if Mayweather get knocked down or some shit, it's like, okay, I mean, everybody get knocked down once every now and then. But everybody, like, if Lux have a trash bar, it's like, see, I told you he was trash. Like, all right, come on, man. I mean, it happens with everybody, bro. Like,
I blame Averb for going on Twitter. I don't think people would have really criticized Lux so much. If it wasn't for fucking
talk about that. No, me and X don't talk about that. That's for
like
sure. You were wilding.
He was going in, and like I think he convinced a lot of people. He said you were wild.
Yeah, he altered a lot of minds, bro. Like, and that's because like Verb haven't won a battle in like. When was the last battle he won? Like, I'm like, bro, like, how can you talk, bro? Like, you haven't won a battle.
We're not going to turn this into a Verb conversation.
We don't even want to talk about Verb, bro. But I'm just saying, like, it's not even like, come on, man. Like, it's a reason. Like, I watched this man stand outside. I watched the blog after he battled Sean. He stood outside and was arguing with Lux after he battled Sean, bro. Like, Sean 30'd him. Like,
listen. I get that. I'm not talking about whether or not he has wins or losses. We know Averb does not have many wins, all right, as far as recent. But neither has Lux. You can't tell me he had a clear win. He got murdered by Mook. No pun intended. Yep. Murdered. All right? We saw body live on a stage that they shouldn't even have battled on, but Murder Mook went ahead and buried somebody, which honestly, if it was anybody else, guess what? Their career is not going nowhere. But where's Lux?
They're not Lux. Let's get OKC. I can't. What, did he give us his name? My bad, man. Let's get Buddy from OKC back on.
Thanks. No, that's not B-Dot. Just call him OKC, man.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Battle Rap 101 is B-Dot. My bad.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, just wanted to make sure you were still on the line. Get OKC back on the line.
Oh yeah. His Twitter is Monday Night Rolling.
Monday Night Rolling.
I like this.
Rollins.
That sounds like
Robbie Rollins.
Nah, man. I'm just saying, like, if anybody else would have got up there and took those rounds versus ours, we probably would have won. It's too much.
No, it's
not. Too much beloved biasness, man.
Yeah, I mean that's what we were talking about. Is no matter what, everyone's got their biases though. Like especially with a battle like this, I wanted to get into this as we get homie on. I wanted to get into this because if like you take Lux battles dudes who don't have a pen that can match his pen. So, like, it's always a style clash. So, like, when you look at this battle and you see the fan perspective, it's either, oh, Lux wasn't saying shit again because they don't like the type of rap that he brings. So Lux wasn't saying shit again, Ars spaz on it. Or Ars was with the same old bullshit and Lux was spitting gems all over. That's the consensus, all over. There's nobody really like, oh, I'm really trying to debate this because they were both, you know, I really liked both of them. Like, somebody's always leaning towards, and it's fucking 3-0 either way or 2-1 either way, clear. But
what else is going to be?
I think I would have rather preferred Ars to battle someone like Mook, especially with the way that he came aggressive. Like, imagine that type of battle, and then everyone wants Sue Surf to battle Mook. I'd rather see Sue Surf battle Lux. Like, imagine that card instead of having, especially because they said that they would have had Mook or Surf on there. Imagine them swap them two, and it'd be that type of battle instead, where you got the aggression meeting each other with personal, and then you got two dudes with pens who also try to spit intricate fucking over-the-head type of material. Bro, it would have been so much better of two types of battles that could actually be debated.
That's true.
Yeah, but good luck trying to get that all on the same card. Shit, that's like $300,000 worth of battles right there.
The only reason I bring it up is because they said that if Surf was out, they probably would have made the Mook battle. And the whole time I've been thinking, and a lot of people have been saying they would have rather seen Mook versus Ars. And I was just thinking about it, man. I'm like, yo, especially the way Ars came and the way Lux came and everyone's reaction to these guys' material, it's like you have everyone shitting on Lux or loving him because it was another fucking intricate performance where it was like, oh, man, he had so much gems in his material. Or you got people who are like, man, he wasn't saying shit. So it's like,
it's anything but shot. But, you know, I digress. Anyway, listen, we're going to get Monday Night Rolling back online. 405-761, Mr. OKC himself. Bring him on, yo.
Yo.
That drop was crazy right there. That was crazy.
What you trying to do to us, man? What was going on?
For real.
I don't know, man. Shit, fucking government might be spying on me or something. I don't know. But yeah, man, Lux is on a higher frequency, dude. The shit that he talks about, you got to know certain things. You got to do your research. If you just one of these that prefer straight to the point type of lines, that you're not going to get that with him. He has double entendres, triple entendres throughout his whole shit. So you might not catch something in his setup that was a wild punch.
Okay, but here's my problem with that, right? Is we see battlers do the same type of writing, double entendres, triple entendres, but you get it because it's straight to the point. That's how hard the punch will hit. Lux is not in a position right now to be rapping like how he's rapping, because we got guys out here like Twerk who we understand the line pretty directly because the way he breaks it down by syllable, the way he goes ahead and puts it. Yeah, I mean, except for tearing the dactyl. You know, that's, we don't need to talk about that, all right? But my point is,
that's cool.
We got guys like JC. Listen, we got JC out here doing the same thing, all right, but way harder, all right? We got Street Hymns. Shout out to Bullpen Battle League. Street Hymns is one of the best with fucking entendres, and you know what he's talking about. You don't have to do the research. That's my point. Is that when it comes to battling 1-on-1, who's winning? Lux has not won or clearly won like the last 4 battles that he's had. Am I lying? Clearly.
To me,
he only clearly lost one though. He's only clearly lost one though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He hasn't clearly won anyway. He hasn't clearly won here.
But he's arguably won them also because of his pen.
Yes.
That's the thing is, I agree with your point, Nano. But the thing is also is when it comes to the pen and like things like that you can go and rewatch, that material's timeless. So when it comes to, so and so won, and you go back and you watch it again, and little by little you start to say, you know what, I don't really care to watch these rounds. I'm going to listen to these rounds. At the end of the day, you might have lost that night. You might have lost live. But your material is timeless, and that's what resonates with certain people. Some people want to hear shit like that again.
You know what?
JC has a good way of being able to to force feed the material at the same time as being over the head. And he has a real great way of having over the head setups that are punches. Lux does it too. The only difference, or not necessarily the only difference, but a big difference between some of these guys that you mentioned and Lux is that when Lux has these types of punches in his setups, he doesn't run them back. He doesn't repeat them, and he kind of just goes straight through. Like with, for instance, not to bring it back, but the Pulitzer Prize fucking that bar, he went straight through that bar, and like that shit was hard. Like that was one of the bars that sat with me more after that round than most of his other shit. And like there's things like that he does that, for instance, Street Hymns will say a double entendre or a quadruple entendre. But he'll kind of run it back and be like, "This is what I meant." Still fire, and he gets the crowd reaction.
Whenever they do that, like I feel like
that's the thing. Is JC has a good way of force feeding it, and then also kind of not necessarily running it back, but explaining the punch.
You know what JC do? He'll go over your head, but then he'll dumb it down. Like he go over your head, but then he kind of like dumbs it down, and it's like, oh, okay, well I get that, but I probably didn't get what you when you went over my head, but you came right back and you dumbed it down, and it's like, oh, okay, well that shit hard. That's what JC. I think that's where he at his best when he able to do that. Like that's where JC good at, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He knows how to force feed the crowd too.
I don't think there's nothing wrong at all with the way Lux does his shit.
Monday, I gotta ask you right now. All right.
What up?
I gotta ask you, who overall in battle rap? We're not even gonna count Legends, right? Like we're not counting Lux. Ars is on his way out right now. Who's the one guy that you're watching right now?
I mean. Okay, so basically you're asking who's my favorite right now that's active that's not a legend.
If you're gonna go on
I guess
YouTube,
your favorite. If
you're gonna rewatch a battle from this year or from last year, like what? From recent time. If you're gonna watch a battle, what are like the first person that you want to hear from, the first rounds that you want to watch?
And who are you anticipating?
That's a hard question. If you're gonna take the legends out, then that means I can't say Lux, I can't say Rock, I can't say Hollow.
Nah, Rock isn't a legend until he's done.
No, Rock good.
Yeah, you could say Rock because Rock's active, like super active.
He's completely active. I'm saying anybody that's on their way out. We all know Lux is probably like this next battle that Lux is gonna do is definitely gonna be his last. I do not see him coming back for any reason. He doesn't need to.
Okay, well let me just break it down like this. Look. My personal top 5 right now.
Okay.
Like, I mean, this is like all across the board. I'm talking all time. Number 1 is Mook. Number 2, Lux. 3, Hollow. 4, Rock. 5, Chime.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
I've been hearing Mook and Hollow. I honestly don't think Hollow is anywhere close to the Mount Rushmore in battle rap. Like Hollow
didn't say that though. Whenever he had a debatable with
he came out of jail, then all of a sudden he was a legend. Like he wasn't that good before he went to jail.
Really?
Hollow wasn't that good when he came out of jail.
What?
Damn.
I really think Hollow's kind of ass, bro. He's like dog. I don't know. He's good at freestyling.
He broke down clips. He had a legendary first.
So what?
Wait a minute.
Look.
I just gotta know who is this saying this about Hollow? Who just called Hollow ass?
Just listen. A legendary round doesn't make a legendary career, bro. Like he had an amazing battle versus Big T.
He violated Hitman Holla pretty much.
No, that's not true though. That's not true. You can say you can have a legendary round. Just take Lux third against Calico. I mean Lux is a legend anyways, but when you say Lux, a lot of people that's their first thing. Okay, well a lost nigga. Like that's the first thing they think about. They think about him against Calico.
Yeah, but
you gonna get the slogan.
Have a legendary round and not be a legend. Like is
that's true. Yeah, I agree with that. But I'm saying sometimes we can put the icing on top of the cake.
Third round versus Hitman was legendary. Like, but some people will say that Bird's not a legend, right?
Well, that's because of what he did after. What I'm saying is you have to have a career.
I don't like the whole criticizing what I understand that when we separate battle rap from sports, the age factor, like, you're not gonna get bodied by Father Time when it comes to rapping. Like, exactly. Your brain, like, unless you get Alzheimer's, but you got to be super fucking old. So, like, when it comes to that,
that's not necessarily the case, because remember, we are also in, even though battle rap is its own thing, we like to think of it as our own thing. Like, this is our own special culture. This is our community. Now, listen, like, as far as Father Time being, is anybody from the 80s right now, as far as the music industry, are they relevant right now? Are they able to be relevant? They can't keep up. It's the same thing.
That's different. That's a bad.
But yeah, I mean,
it's not.
That's the thing, is it's hard to relate it to the music industry, and then also you got to keep in mind, man, Lux is fucking 32 years old. Like, Lux ain't fucking. He's not ancient. Like, Lux is like fucking 30 years old.
He's gonna be 32. That same style isn't gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work when you finally meet somebody with a pen.
I understand I understand the point you're making. The only thing I'm saying is, like, when it comes to, like, when we shit on these dudes for having bad performances recently, like, yeah, it's the what have you done for me lately, but, like, when these dudes have solidified their legend status, like, to criticize them, like, yo, like, Kobe didn't play the last 2 fucking years of his season and, like, was in the bottom of the fucking, was a fucking lottery pick team, and, like, Jordan dropped 40 one time on fucking Wizards, like,
at 40.
You know, like, but I'm saying, like, these, like, yeah, but okay, so we're gonna stop that from saying, but we're gonna stop that from saying that they can't come with that performance one time, but we're gonna shit on their whole career.
He dropped 60 in his last game, like, so. I mean, it's kind of up in the air when you say it, though.
Okay, so look what Ars did the 2 years before he announced his retirement, pulling his phone out, getting beat on various different leagues, looking shaky. Right. Look what he did, and then look what he did in his last battle. He fucking, but we don't shit on him anymore for pulling out his phone against Pass. But when it comes to Verb, because he's in his little slump, even though I thought he did perfectly fine against Sharon, even though he's in his slump, we shit on him because he's had a few bad games in his past couple performances. But all in all, like, to say he's not a legend, that's just like you're shitting on him because you're gonna say what have you done for me lately?
Yeah. But that's how the world operates, though. I mean, you live in what have you done for me lately world.
I get it. I'm only trying to play.
Lux is like the only person that's kind of like exempt from their rule, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I think when you talk Verb, though, I mean, it's a lot, but you can't get on Twitter and you don't see. Exactly.
That too. Verb brings it on himself, like, so I get it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's more like if Verb just sat back and chill, I think people will have, like, a greater respect for him. Like,
true.
But, I mean, when you get on Twitter and
that often, though.
I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Verb is probably my favorite battle rapper of all time. Like, I really think Verb is super dope. Like, even when he loses, he doesn't lose too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chime was a bad loss.
He makes it look good.
Yeah, like, Chime was a bad loss, but I don't think Verb loses too bad. Like, Jims, I feel like he could have won that battle. Like, I just don't think, like, he came to beat
his first round. I don't know about that one, man. He just got smoked fucking fire.
Look, man, I don't think he came. I don't think he came like fully to beat Jims. I think he came on some shit like, I'ma just rap, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Like, which is like, I mean, that's Verb. Like, he don't really mind wins or losses. You know what I'm saying? And,
but he
should. You know what?
I'll say this about Verb.
Here's what I got. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I always respect Verb for always. It don't matter what it was, bro. Like, Verb will travel anywhere. I mean, I done seen this dude get booed and booed and booed, and he still show up on the, you know what I'm saying, in the New York stage. So, like, I always have respect for Verb. Like, Verb is a legend in my book. I just think he needs to shut the fuck up on Twitter sometimes. But, hey, I mean, we all, you know what I'm saying, like,
that's the one thing. Verb kind of fucking likes to play that villain role, so he makes people really want to hate his ass too.
Yeah, he does a good job of it.
Verb is done.
What?
I just heard mad hate in that Verb is done. It was a whole bunch of hate.
That sounds like
Verb is done.
Listen, man.
That's just
he's done, bro. He's done. Stick a fucking fork in him. I'm sorry. He's done.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit came out of your heart right there. That shit hurt. That shit hurt me, yo.
Your toes.
I felt bad for Verb.
Damn.
Nah, listen, I actually fucks with Verb, but you can't be out here, you know, just willy-nilly, don't care if you win or lose, throw up and rap. Yeah, well, not just losing to Sharon, but getting your fucking ass handed to you.
Ooh, I mean, a lot of niggas lose to Sharon, though.
And I fucking hate Sharon. I was so pissed off with Verb for that.
Let me ask y'all a question. Why can't you care? Why can't you not care if you win or lose?
What do you mean? This is a competitive sport. What are you talking about? So, okay, so whenever you playing a game with anybody of any sort, you don't care if you win or lose? What are we doing?
That's a fact.
These PGs go in there and just want to have debatable battles. And y'all think they the most fire thing that ever happened to the URL. So winning and losing don't really matter because they go in there and they just try and rap as good as their opponent. They don't try and beat them. This is nothing like the old URL. Like, winning and losing does not matter. Mike P does not win, bro. He does not win. His first clear win.
See, this is the problem. Whenever you have motherfuckers like Big T being fucking lazy on stage and coming with that bullshit, and he continues to get booked, wins and losses don't matter. That's what happens whenever you do that type of shit.
Talk that shit.
I let these PGs come in and just rap and be good enough. Y'all don't make them be outstanding. So why do
you know what the problem is? It's a popularity contest. No, it's a popularity contest.
They put great battles together, man. But that crowd, dog, like, it's so hard to watch a fucking battle, man. Like, yo, there's some super duper fire, dog, some great battles, but you can't get through one round without spending like 30. Yo, I gotta watch their battles in like timestamps because it's fucking 45 minutes.
For battles no more, yo.
Like,
I don't even be watching it for battles. I just be watching it for reactions.
What y'all think about organic blocking ice from battles?
I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad that it took 3 weeks for them to announce it.
That was the most gangster shit I've ever seen a motherfucker from Canada do.
But that's exactly. I ain't gonna blame organic or them for doing what they're gonna do. I ain't gonna be mad at him. It's just UW could have at least been like, listen, this is the case. Like, rescheduling.
That was some bullshit, man. Arsenal knew. That was some bullshit, man. I watched the Hip Hop Is Real with Organic today, and he said that they knew 2 weeks out. They talked about the shit. Come on,
DNA said it. DNA said it on the pay-per-view. He said he knew 3 weeks ago.
Ice already knew. This is really the problem here. Ice signed up for that, knowing that in the contract it states, unless he didn't read the fucking contract, it states that if you are the KOTD champ, you cannot perform in other leagues. It's always been that way.
We can't make an exception for this, though.
I mean, you know what? Personally, I would have preferred for them to make an exception.
There was no way there was going to be no exception. Listen, Organic is the first motherfucking Canadian besides Sharon to run up in Jersey, talk about, I'm blocking his battle, and I'm going to watch his replacement battle the guy that is supposed to go ahead and battle, and I'm going to do an interview about it.
He didn't do it like that now. Don't put too much on it. I mean, don't put too much on it. He stood there. I mean, they already chopped it up about it.
You know what Organic did? You know what Organ did? He made up for that pause-worthy ass face that he made when Head Ice was battle.
Nah, yo, pause-worthy ass face. I gotta tell you, Minnesota Luke had a fucking comp out of some of the gayest shit said in battle rap. There was a bunch of X Factor bars, and then at the end of one battle, my man Organic goes, "All right, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. Make some fucking love for these dudes." Yo, and I was fucking dog. I could not believe my ears, dog. That shit had me dying for like 15 minutes. Said, "Make some love for these dudes," and you hear Caustic laugh in the background. Go, "Make some fucking love for these guys." Yo, bro. The only moment funnier than that is when Conceited fucking laughed and spit in Smack's eye in the middle of Surf and Holla. Bro, I know y'all seen the timestamp. That shit is one of the funniest fucking moments in battle rap, bro.
I love how battle rap just give me these fucking we have so many meme-worthy moments. Conceited should not be the only gift out here. I swear to God. There's too many fucking gifts that we should have from battle rap, yo. Like 90% of them should be from Dot. Free Dot.
Dot. Free Dot.
Yeah. I can't, I couldn't stand him when he first came out, but then I was like, fuck it, let this little motherfucker rock,
Yo, my man's Dot.
Yeah, Dot is fucking hilarious.
Free Dot. Dot is the GOAT, man. Dot really doing what Dot living his shit, man. I can't say that enough to you other niggas out here. Dot really living his rap, man.
Dot lives that life.
I couldn't imagine Dot like having a girlfriend, right, and just talking to her just like that. I want you here by 9 o'clock. If not, you're gonna have to break up with Dot. Yeah.
Back on Smack, cock the Glock.
I had classic after classic after classic.
And everybody went insane. And you know what pissed me off even more, I went insane too in my chair, and then I realized what the fuck he just said.
Nah, man, I hate watched him for like, I gotta say for like a good year and a half, and then I was like, nah, fuck it, man. Like, there's a reason that motherfucker gets booked. He's hilarious, dog.
He's funny as hell, man. And when he ever get out of jail,
free money
Bill Collector. Free fucking Dot,
You said,
I swear to God.
It's over, man.
I'm too fast out front of your house. That's the point.
No, at the end of the day, this is entertainment, and Dot is fucking entertaining. That's all.
If him and Hitman do not battle, right? I'm gonna be so mad. I need that to happen. Dot is a great performer. I don't give a fuck, Hitman, I don't give a fuck if he's not on your fucking tier. You better fucking battle him for whatever.
We gonna have reaches upon reaches, and Hitman talking about fucking reloading with the same bullets that came out of him and shit.
It's
Nigga,
gonna
that
be
shit
great.
gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna look like a comedy action movie.
My man coming like my man Hitman Holler coming like Richard Sherman, ready to be the QB and shit. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Hitman hasn't come out.
That fucking Jada Kelsey line.
And these niggas is tripping off of that. I'm like, bro. I've been watching football. Like,
this is the fucked up thing about it. Like, the reason why it rubbed me the wrong fucking way is because I had Janikowski as my fucking kicker in fantasy last year. This dude said punt like Janikowski.
This nigga said, I was like, bro, y'all just gonna let him slide by us? Like, no.
They reacted in the
I'm ready to punt. All right.
My man said, I'm Janikowski, I'm ready to punt. Word. One of the most legendary kickers in the game, ready to punt.
Right. Shit, man. Plus, how are you a fucking athlete and you don't know that? Like, come on.
Nah, it's cool, man. There's Mortal Kombat. I fucking came like Ryu.
I got so
heated.
As soon as he said that, listen, I shit you not, I was at my boy's house watching the battle as soon as it dropped, because Smack didn't give a fuck about promoting that shit, to drop that shit out of nowhere. So I'm watching this fucking shit. As soon as he said Mortal Kombat and then Ryu, say what?
I said, blame it on them, man. You fuck with people that got your content, man. You can't do that, man.
Son, he did that fucking Mortal Kombat line. I almost threw the fuck out of my phone, yo. Because he really said that with all the... he said that with the hardest conviction possible. Like he was about to go home and dead-ass play some goddamn Mortal Kombat talking about no. I was so pissed, yo.
That Ryu versus Sub-Zero, something you got to deal with.
All heads get all y'all cancer.
Son, Mike T's Street Fighter line was like one of the most like watched like bars and listened to bars of the year, right? Hitman. You can't tell me you didn't hear that shit and be like, you know what? Yeah, I do Street Fighter. Yeah, that makes sense. This nigga, he just wrote down Mortal Kombat and said, fuck it. And then A-Verb even corrected him. How you get corrected and then you still do the bar wrong? He even did the bar wrong and then fucked up when he was doing the bar wrong. He stuttered when he was like, Mortal Kombat. I was like, yo, if you don't play games, don't do no damn video game bars. Just don't do it.
Being on Wild 'N Out got this nigga literally wilding out.
Legit, yo. Legit. Yo, Wild 'N Out better stop, yo.
Man.
What was the deal? What was the deal with the ring card girls, man, at the Alpha and Omega?
They were anemic.
Yo, they look, bro.
They were anemic. They were low on the iron. They didn't have the supplements. Yo, they looked like a stage. I don't know. Listen, they looked like a stage one, just like.
Honestly, is this messed up to say? They look like they look like they should have been King of the Dot Ring girls.
Oh God, that's awful.
Organic brought them bitches from Canada.
No, I wouldn't have wanted that anyway. Listen,
Scarborough, they brought them straight out of
Scarborough.
Wouldn't work.
Son, that wouldn't have worked because organic production.
Canada Dry.
Hey man, fuck KOTD as a staff, a record label, and the motherfucker. Some funny shit. And then I'm hearing that the Ice and Suge battle was booked before Ice even won the chain.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just seen it.
I hope that's not true.
Damn.
That's a legit conspiracy. If that's true, damn.
Bro, you know what? Who gives a fuck about the KOTD chain, bro? I personally don't give a fuck who has the KOTD chain. Me personally,
damn, you want to wait till damn near the show's over to fucking throw this out here?
Yeah, man.
Oh, we got the chat today.
What the fuck just happened?
On that note, I'm going to sleep, fellas. Next time that shit happens. It's time for me to go to bed. I gotta be up at work early in the morning.
Yo, Tyler, is that you? Is that you, man? Trying to get us out of here?
Yo, that's somebody. Somebody trying to. They playing funny games.
Hold up. I don't know where you're.
That's KOTD. They trying to block our show.
I'm telling you, man. As soon as I said I don't give a fuck who got the chain, man. Let me not say that shit again for it blank out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you out
that's
here
wild, man.
hating on the damn chain, yo. Oh, OKC dropped. That's what happened. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Yep. I gotta stop.
Yo, OKC.
OKC, man, you gotta get your shit together, man.
Come on, Monday. You got the bug on us. What?
That shit was wild to be. Listen.
Y'all want to do some outros?
Yeah, let's get it going.
I don't even know.
Plug everything y'all got to plug.
Back.
1791. GIAN 1791 Battle Rap Radar. YouTube.com/Battle Rap Radar. Learn how to spell Battle Rap Radar.
Okay. Well, man, yeah, man. Follow the team, man. It's X, man. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, man. We got shows coming at y'all nonstop. Fuck that KOTD chain. And yeah, man.
Oh my God. Yo, is Cass still there, yo? Cass still alive, son?
Cass still in his cup of honey.
At CashG973. Follow the team at Battle Rap Radar.
He's so drunk right now.
I'm waiting to get off the phone so I can make my way to the bathroom again, man. I got the Earl.
Oh my God. Yo, listen, man. It's
my man Earl.
It's Nano. It's Nano, yo.
Earl, right here.
Follow the team. Follow me at King_Nano_X and Battle Rap Radar. That's all one word. If you don't know how to spell that, I'm sorry. You need to make sure your pen got a trait. All right.
Tell him, Nano, learn how to spell. Yo, one more thing.
Yo,
one
man,
more
make sure
thing.
y'all tune in.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to say, man, we got a show on Tuesday. Then we got the wrestling show on Thursday, I think, right? Am I
yes,
right?
sir. Ringside Radio Thursday and Battle Rap Radar Tuesday. We coming at you fast.
And Sunday.
Y'all better know the days of the week too. If y'all know
and
that,
how come? Yo, y'all need to talk about it on Tuesday. I'm calling in. How come we ain't nominate Earl for Mount Rushmore? Nobody's nominating Earl for Mount Rushmore. We out.